In this video, I will show you how to use ScreenManager to shift from one screen to another screen, how to handle multiple screens in Kivy. So this tutorial is going to be different from other tutorials which you watch on YouTube, as I am going to tackle one important issue. So watch it till end. I have two screens, sign up and sign in, and I am using Kivy language to handle my all widgets. I will show you my signup.kv file. I have two labels, one for username and one for password, and two input text inputs, one for username and password. I'm not going into details. I'm here to just show you how to use it. All right, and I'm assuming you already know how to write code. So in order to use ScreenManager, what you need to do is you have to import it from kivy.uix.screenmanager import ScreenManager as capital M capital, and then within the build function you will create an instance of ScreenManager. All right, you created you have to create it, and then using its instance you will deal with screens. So I have two screens, sign up and sign in, and I'm importing it in main.py file. And now let me tell you this this ScreenManager SM, this will be your root parent window, and within it you will have different screens that you can shift from one to another. So sign up and sign in screens, I am adding them to in the widgets, add widget into on SM. All right, so here I'm assigning them name, sign up and sign in. You can think of these names as your screen names that you will use to shift from one screen to another screen, sign in and sign up. So, and then you will in the end you return SM instance. So let me show you how it's different. This tutorial is different from others. So when user will click on button, it will shift, technically it will shift from sign up to next screen. Let's say it's sign in, but you will also have to do some validation. You will have to check if the username is valid or not. In the same way, if the password is following a specific pattern or not, like it has some special characters or whatever way you want to fix your password format. Okay, so if you use on press or on release to shift from one screen to another screen, you won't be able to do validation. It will not do validate, it will just shift from one screen to another screen. So that's the issue. We will solve it. You can see here in on press, I am triggering this function btn event handler. So this is for validation. So how you will shift from one screen to another screen? Once you do validation, after that you will shift from sign up to next screen, sign in. We will do it within the signup.py file. So you can see I'm assuming that you already have code, you know how to create it. So within this you can see btn event handler. This is I'm doing validation. Once validation is completed, then this line self.manager.grant sign in, it will change screen from sign up to sign in. So now you will be wondering what is manager and grant. So let me tell you what is grant. Grant is a property that you use for your screen. Like in this case, once this line execute, it will shift from sign up to sign in. As here I'm using the screen name sign in. So how from where this manager came? It came from your main.py file. As you can see, you added your sign up and sign in to SM. So now here you have now your root parent window is SM. Now you can use its attributes. That's why you are able to use self.manager.grunt. In the same way you will do in signin.py. Here I am transitioning back to sign up. You can use any other screen if you have. So the main point is you will use self.manager.grunt, and then you will specify the screen name, and here I'm just setting the direction of transition. Alright, so that you will do. You don't need to do it in Kivy file, as you are required to do validation, so you will handle it with an .py file. I will show you. Alright, so it will do validate as, so you can see please enter username and password correct username. It cannot take less than 3, or the no field should be empty. So we shift it, and then again it's doing validation. Here I can type anything. So I am transitioning back to sign up. So I hope this tutorial will be useful for you, and it will solve your issues regarding. And one important thing that I forgot to mention here, you can see that I'm using different files, not one file .py file and not one .kv file. I have kept all the files separate, all the functionalities separate, sign up in a separate file, sign in a separate file, so that you will find useful too.